Okay, let's set up some stuff. How do we make this music play? Hmm. Okay. The music is so let me check if the sound is good. Two. Hello. Hello. Okay. Okay, so given the rune, maybe the hosting. Check whether it's the mirror of itself, symmetric around the center. So on the left here, you got to gather all the notes. This one going right to left, this one left to right. Hmm. Okay. So in this case, 2 equal 2, 4 equal 4, 3 equal 3 here. So in this case, this 3 equal to none here, right? Okay. So could you solve it both recursively and iteratively, right? So we on the left subtree, we want to collect right to left. So on the right subtree, we want to collect left to right. Okay. So on the same level. So laterally. So we start from this root and we go from left. We expand left, left, and then we compare. And on this node, we expand to this one. And then the first thing we do when we got to the function is we iterate and check. So let's do that. So let's do a function symmetric. Sorry, okay. Let's keep the coding style. This is helper left, and right. So let's do a couple out here. So left is a list of 3 nodes. Left, right, 3 nodes. We're going to say that before we can go to the next one, So basically somehow we have to return this symmetric helper and somehow we have to do it with the new list. Yeah, first thing we compare is we do for so first we gotta do basically return this symmetric helper from root.left root.left and root.right. Okay, you get some water.
Scribe is how you stop explaining the same thing over and over at work. Watch this. It'll change your life. Raise your hand if you told your boss how to do the same.
Stream setting. Okay, so every level we gotta collect a list of left and right, and they gotta be in different order. The one on the right we collect like left right, the one on the left we collect from right left, right? Pretty much like that. So we have that. We want to iterate left and right and compare them. Okay, so we want to collect the one on the left in the root right, root left, right. In the one from right to left, compare to the one on the right from left to right, because we want to compare them in the same loop, same iteration, without advancing. De-advancing, whatever. Right, okay. So, assuming the list on the left, okay, the content has to be the same. Okay, so we do I equals 0, So what is the best way to loop through two lists, right? So we want to do Python loop through two lists at the same time. Zip, right? We do all LR in zip left, right. So if condition is if L say 3 here is not equal to none, right? So if L equal to none and R is not equal to none, okay, or vice versa, then we return false right away, because so like this is none and this is not none, right? This is none, this is not none, right? So or L not none and R is none, right? Or that means both of them is not none, right? So let's make the case if L is not none and R is not none and L dot what is val equal to R dot val, and we return false, right? So otherwise it is not none. No, it's not none. Then does that mean one of them is none? If one of them is none, or L is not equal to none and R is not equal to none, or L is not equal
Never
to none.
sue the other driver after
Oh
a car
my
accident.
God,
There's a better way to get paid a way bigger check without
I
having to go to
can't
court
skip though.
or pay expensive upfront legal fees. Listen, if you've been in a car accident in the past year, even as a passenger, you could be owed a significant cash payout. While most victims are struggling with insurance companies and lawyers, others
When
are
we go
receiving
through
6
here,
and 7-figure payouts without ever stepping foot in a courtroom. Here's how to never have to worry about money after a car
this
accident.
level
It's called the
is
2025
secure.
Compensation Program,
We
and
went
we
to
recently
the
launched it
next
across a couple more states to help victims get the maximum amount they're owed
Hello,
without the
what's
usual
up?
hassles of dealing with insurance
Paul
directly,
Franklin, how's
going
it
to court,
going?
or paying expensive upfront legal fees. And right now, we're looking for 10 more car accident victims who want to try this program for free and
So
get paid
now,
maximum accident compensation.
as
No
we
more money
go through
problems, no more
these,
stress. Take Josh's
we
story.
also have
When
to
Josh
collect
first came
the
to us, he didn't
next
think his
left.
case was worth anything. He was dealing with stress, medical bills, and didn't want to bother with the process. Insurance offered him $4,000,
Right.
but after using the 2025 compensation program, he walked away with over $100,000 without ever stepping foot in the
Yeah,
courtroom.
same. I'm just
And this was over 5
lead
months after
coding and
his accident.
interviewing. How about you?
Here's how it works. Within a few clicks, you can find out what your accident could actually qualify for just by clicking the link around this video.
What position are you
answer
applying?
4 simple
Where
multiple
at?
choice questions, and it only takes 30 seconds and is 100% free.
We
If
search
you
for you.
qualify, an accident specialist will reach out to you.
Paul,
All you have to do is tell them about your case, and then sit back and wait until the check comes in.
Sorry.
You could receive this life-changing check as fast as 30 days.
Everywhere right
now. The best part about it all? You don't pay a cent unless you win.
Are you an artist?
Unfortunately, we cannot change
Oscar
what has
winning
happened in the
VFX
past,
artist. Wow.
but we can help you get a major cash settlement for medical bills, missed work, and property damage to help you get your life back on track. What would an extra $10,000 or even $100,000 do for you right now?
I know.
Imagine paying
I'm
off
just
bills,
curious.
covering rent with ease, or finally having some breathing room, all from money that could be rightfully yours. If the accident wasn't your fault,
too many ads on. We follow you. Wow, you joined in 2013. Wow, nice. Same, just regular. Just study so that just in case things got bad. And then so I got ready to just doing lead code and study system design, as well as looking for like what is the current situation with software engineer. So as we look through these, we want to oh, you work at LinkedIn? How's that going? Is the tech impressive? Then LinkedIn has the did LinkedIn make, was that Kafka, right? The log system, right? So basically Kinesis in AWS. So there's a good paper that LinkedIn does. Kafka, LinkedIn. No, not paper, the design, right? Kafka at LinkedIn. We'll have to take a look at this later. Or there's a Byte by Go newsletter as well. So yeah, Kafka. I think like what does Discord use? Does Discord use Kafka's? Does Discord use Kafka? Yes. What was the one that they said Discord million message or something? Oh, Cassandra. Yes, Cassandra is in Discord, and in LinkedIn they do Kafka, I think. Oh, this is Cassandra as well. Does LinkedIn use Cassandra? I need to write that down so that I can study later. Yeah, I heard Kafka is pretty cool. I'll have to later in the stream probably look at this. We'll see. So let me.
I think we're gonna go with you guys.
That's great. Awesome. Let me get the contract.
One last thing.
Let me
You're SOC
look
2
at
compliant,
this.
Right? SOC 2. What do
And the music background I just do from YouTube. Oh, for me right now, I am looking for either a senior software engineer or junior or software 2 is fine. Just like long time haven't done any lead code, might as well like start looking and be prepared. Yeah, we'll look at Kafka. Yeah, I feel like it's very structured. Go back. Yeah, same. I don't think lead code actually measure your capability, but it's the game that you have to play, I guess. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm trying to implement some of the solution here, and then I'll ask AI, see what they do, and then hey, you got those AI monkey, right? So whatever. Yeah, we'll have to keep Kafka and Cassandra in mind. I thought they're the same thing, Kafka versus Cassandra. One of the most shitty ever. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, you have to play the game. Kafka. I'll write this down so that later on give me some idea to write some note about this, so that when they ask me what is Kinesis, what is Kafka, I understand. So Kafka, Cassandra, Kinesis, right? It's the stream processing system. So you guys some note. We add some question mark. Something to think about. And yeah, how's LinkedIn doing? You enjoyed your time there, or like obviously it seemed like you trying to leave or something like that, right? It was great, can't complain at all. Yeah. What's your reason? Sorry if I'm asking you too much. What's your reason of leaving LinkedIn? It seemed like Microsoft bought them, right? Should be fine, even though, what's that, MSFT stock? What is they doing right now? Ooh, going down. What happened here? Now I'm got distracted. 4% down. What's going on? Microsoft is an earning dip. You want to buy. So Seeking Alpha said that we should buy. Let's see. What about? So they beat the earning. Oh, they fear on the AI spend. Does Microsoft have OpenAI, right? So Microsoft worry about the cloud growth slowing. Yeah, the investment into what, Anthropic or whatever, is like 100 billion. How much money is invested in Anthropic now? It's funny that I look at news through this Gemini thing from Google, but I think 29 billion. Are they gonna IPO? I don't think so. 20 billion. My point of view is the AI is okay. So, but who gonna review all that 1,000 line of code that is generated, right? And if it's hallucination, then okay, someone has to fix it, right? So maybe I guess they just give the AI to senior engineer and then laid off everyone else. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. They do have some AI where I work. So, yeah. Yeah, Claude. I think Claude is pretty good. What I mean, AI is already talking about vibe coding, yeah. Yep. Well, if it broke in production, good luck. Might as well don't give your AI like permission to delete your table or something. It should be fine. Okay. In Q2, earning per share is 5 on a revenue of 81 billion. Okay. Yeah, the problem is just gonna be reviewing those PR, right? Maybe it wasn't high enough for people who wanted a high number. Just trust me, it worked. Yes. Sure. Okay, what is Seeking Alpha said? Technical bearish and short term, but Microsoft stock approaches strong support in the low 400. Oh my
Taxes
god.
is feeling unwelcome.
Sorry, I'm just this too much ads on YouTube. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's go back to this. Okay, so as we go through this, we want to compare left and right and collect them. So yep. So next left, gonna append left dot left. Let's do plus equal. Oh no, I'm not on SF. I'm in Seattle. The Blue Angel is in Seafair as well, I think. Yeah, there's this thing, Seafair. This is where the Blue Angel was flying. Okay. So yeah, let's see what the Blue Angel schedule is here. Right now is January. So in March they will be. So August they'll come back to Seattle, and they go all over. And I took some pictures of the Blue Angel. If you wanna take a look, nice. LOL. Yeah, I think I took some good one. I think I don't know. I don't want to brag, but hey, this is mine. Dang, yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Fire. And this is the first time I took my camera that my brother has been using for a long time that he didn't use. So I thought like maybe start learning how to take a shot and see. Pretty cool. It is the Chinook. And this is the same video on YouTube, I think. See, I don't have stabilization, so it was fine. No, sir, I just took it up. I just thought. I'm okay. I'm okay, I think. Where are you based? Are you in San Fran? What is LinkedIn level FYI? Let me take a look. SF. I think the main problem with SF for me is like it's like hill. I'll be running out of breath like crazy. But I guess when I visit SF, there's a lot of Waymo, so I'm assuming. So when I see the Waymo doing so well, I put a lot of money in Google stock, right? I think they're doing well. I think a year ago I went to Game Developer Conference GDC with a friend of mine. see tons of Waymo. Yeah, insane, bro. And now how does it compare with Tesla Robotaxi? That's what we need to find out. How is the Robotaxi doing? What? Robotaxi Tesla. Isn't like the Waymo, it's expensive though, right? Waymo got the machine learning on the LiDAR as well, right? Tesla, they took the LiDAR off, right? Waymo versus Tesla. Yeah, Tesla arguing is like when the vision take over the LiDAR, right? Which one would you tie break, right? So at least in the case of Tesla, they're saying that if you're training on Pixel, right, you basically have only one source of contention. But if the camera LiDAR and image on Waymo, what is the contention? Yeah, because like I think Waymo, they use Jaguar, right? Like, okay, now I'm interested. What is the cost of a Waymo car? 150, right? So if you do like Robotaxi, it's like 30k, right? What is the cost of Tesla Robotaxi? Right? Well, about 30k, yeah. Jaguar also Google now. What? Did Google buy Jaguar? No. A partnership.
This is the real me in the
Okay, sorry with the
The
ad.
background is real.
The AI character is not.
But we can flip it.
Real person, AI background. We can go anywhere and do anything, all thanks to AI.
How
You can do
much
crazy
does
visual effects
Google
like this that are
buy
guaranteed to get
Jaguar
you
for
views, or you
Waymo?
can build an AI clone to do all of your content creation for you, allowing you to spend more time doing what you love, or just
In
napping your
2018,
pajamas. But where do you
Waymo
start?
announced a
Just
partnership
keep
to
watching. In just 2
auto
days,
up
I'll
to
show you how to
20k
unlock the
Jaguar
most
I-Pace
advanced AI
electric
filmmaking and
SUV
content
with
creation tools
autonomous
without having
speed.
to pay a cent in
Okay.
overpriced subscriptions. And
Okay,
with
so
these
they get
tools,
the
you'll learn
price
how to
for like
create
half,
scroll-stopping videos that rack up
70,000.
millions of views, craft wildly profitable online ads that blow up your brand,
Okay.
and turn any creative idea into a powerful short film
Nice.
that looks like it belongs on a
Okay,
Hollywood
we were
screen.
back to
But it's not just
LinkedIn,
AI
right?
filmmaking you're going to learn. With AI, you
So-
can create any image or graphic you can imagine. You can create
What is
full-blown
the total
viral
comp?
YouTube thumbnails in seconds. Your website, your emails, your infographics, your entire
So like
business can
around
be built with AI. People are using
346?
AI to build full
346 in
content
New
calendars
York,
seconds.
bro. That's
AI can come up with
poor,
countless
I
viral
think.
ideas.
I don't know.
It can
I
even
know. I think
script
just
and
New
storyboard
York.
your
New York City is
content,
way
all while
expensive.
keeping your unique creative voice. You just need to know the
Oh.
right tools and
Yeah.
how to use them.
I
It's
believe
New
you.
Year's,
I
and ContentCoder.com
don't
is
know.
having its biggest sale of the year, where you can get our AI creator course,
Way
our
more.
viral video effects editing course, and our pack of editing templates for a crazy low price. Let's start with the AI creator course. It costs less than a dinner date with your grandma, but like so many of our students tell us, it will blow your mind. Now, before I
Yeah.
show you exactly what you'll
So
learn in
it
this
looks
course,
like a
I want
pretty
to
good
ease your
div
mind with
if you
a
want to
few
buy
important
Microsoft.
details. Number one, this course was
Picking
designed
Alpha
to
said
help you
good.
avoid
Yes,
paying
I'll have to go
expensive
back and look at
subscriptions
this.
for
Maybe I
AI
put in
tools.
some
We show
money
you
here.
the secret ways to access the most popular
Nice
tools
browser,
without
by
having
the
to
way.
sign
What
up
is that?
for monthly or yearly plans. Right away, this is going to save you tons
This
of
is
money.
Firefox.
Number two, this course is perfect for complete AI beginners and seasoned AI.
What is that? It's the Firefox. Firefox now add AI here. Look at that. Choose an AI chatbot. Whatever this is. Copilot. Isn't Mistral from Europe, right? Mistral AI. The French artificial intelligence. Yeah, let me look at the browser I have here. Let me take a look. I have Firefox right now is using hold on. Okay, hold on, let me see. Right now it's using, let's do display capture. Window capture is fine. So let's override that with this. So right now Firefox using 60% of the memory, so 4 GB right now. So like half, 61% of my memory, which is fine. I don't think I use Chrome. I don't have it installed. So you can see here, like Microsoft put Copilot here for no reason. I don't like it. Whatever. Okay, let's go back to window capture. Okay. Oh, you have 77%. Really? Yeah, I have this much. I have tabs, whatever here. And this is mainly the thing. Yeah, I don't know about Mistral AI. Maybe there's some stream that we have to talk about some AI. AI tech. What are they? What can they do? Wow, it got 19. Yeah, what is said on the task manager? Yeah. Don't know. I'm trying to keep the tab usage to a low one, and we'll see. Okay, go back to this. So as soon as we loop through both the left and the right, we can compile a list
Scribe is how
of the
4
next
million
one.
people turn processes into step-by-step guides. The hardest part of any job, I don't care where you work, is
we need
answering the
to
same questions over and over. You're gonna want to see this. That's why there's Scribe. Go to scribehow.com, click capture, do the task once, and Scribe will create a step-by-step guide you can share automatically. You ever walk someone through a giant process and know they'll forget half of it? Scribe puts everything they need to know. Instructions, pictures, videos, all on one page. So the next time they ask, you can just send the link. I know what you're thinking. They still click the wrong thing half the time. Check this out. Scribe will
I don't
literally
think
guide them through
I'm
it
senior
click by
software
click.
engineer, but
Warning,
I'm gonna try to
they're gonna
apply
think
for
you're a
that as well.
genius and ask you how you did it. Just say Scribe.
What do you think a backend software engineer should know and prepare for interview on today's market? Probably know about what you're doing day to day. What is your impact in your experience? And learn about like if your tech stack is AWS and how does it work underneath, I guess. And a lot of system design question, I guess. Like for example, I think what is Kafka? What's Cassandra? How do you use them? Or whatever. Like how do you achieve what? 5.9 availability? Was that S3, right? AWS S3 5.9, right? Availability, right? How did they do that, right? Right, so there was the website called distributed all thing distributed S3, right? There's the one on S3, I think. How does that work, right? This website is pretty good. Yeah, let's do this. Let's paste the link here on this. Right, definitely something about like eventual consistency, right? And strong consistency, right? So even you can even talk about SV versus DynamoDB, right? When you pick one versus the other, say. And I don't think nowadays people use the relational database. As far as I know, everyone is pushing for NoSQL nowadays, right? Because technically you can do infinite scale, right? It's just gonna be about how you design your partition key or whatever, hash key, right? Then yeah. And Kafka, the same idea, right? Kafka versus what's that? Kafka versus what was that? EMR versus Bigtable, right? Or MapReduce, sorry. Right. This is streaming. This is streaming in batch. EMR have the same thing. So yeah, basically if you do distributed backend system, I think the important thing is like how do you achieve like infinite scale, how do you achieve low latency, and a lot of solution out there already have some, so maybe you do a combination of both. I think where I work, the majority use either EMR or Lambda, right? So they do this SQS Lambda, or like sometimes they do EventBridge Lambda, right? So that like this can make you like a lot of majority system where you do like cron job. You can schedule this and it works the Lambda function. Yeah, I think how the system scale, and I work a little bit with API, so I'm gonna try to use this study with me stream here to learn more about like API gateway and load balancer, right? Yeah, this thing. I mean, I know what it does. So this guy's correct. You have load balancer on top of this, and then hopefully the authentication happen, and the authentication authorization happen here in the API gateway, and then it's round to your service. But like, do you want or do you have to go deep into each of these? Right? How does load balancer like load between them? Right? Probably they do consistent hashing, right? So load balancer, consistent hashing, right? Yep. Yeah, yes. Or round robin, right? Whatever. Right? This is pretty cool. You want to go deep, and then you also know breadth, right? So like, what are all the things behind the system for like, how do you scale your service to like, what do you want to do? How many TPS? What is the biggest TPS in the world, right? Who promised the most? Oh, I don't know anything about blockchain, so I don't know. The world service. Alipay. Okay, bank transaction. How do you achieve 500 and 600k TPS? It's something you wanna do. Like Visa is like 8500 TPS. So like anything to make it infinitely scaling, infinitely scalable, infinitely fast, and do that. I'll be down to see what Alipay do. Do they have paper? Alipay TPS paper, something like that. No, this thing said that Alipay do. Oh, this is peak. So on average, it's like 120k TPS or something like that. Oh, there's some ResearchGate paper. And let's see if we can download. TPS. How many TPS you have, bro?
I'm about to reveal a snoring fix that most women over 40 don't know. This is what your throat looks like when you're snoring. You want to take that from this to this. Nose strips? Nose strips do a great job of opening up your nasal passages. But it's not your nose that's the problem.
Okay.
It's your throat. What about
Something
pillows?
like that
I
is,
have
I
three.
think,
One for my legs, one to hold, and one for my
a
head.
person
Problem
would
is, you could
trying to
sleep with
achieve.
a dozen pillows. They still won't help
I
you
don't
fix
know
the real
anything
reason
else
why you snore,
that-
your blocked throat.
I mean, on
CPAP
top
for
of,
snoring, in my opinion, you either
I mean,
love
on
it
top
or
of
you
lead
hate
code,
it.
I guess,
Me,
which I
really
don't
couldn't stand
think
mine. It left marks
I'm
on
good
my
at,
face,
but I'm
messed
gonna
up my
try
hair, and made me snore
do better.
worse. So
It's
how did I stop snoring?
That's what the
It's
game
all
is,
her
eh?
fault.
So
Yeah, her. She's the
play
one
the
who's showing
game,
people how to
win a
silence
prize.
snoring at home in less than 60 seconds. Watch this.
I didn't even
Okay,
know
let
what
me
it
let me
was.
write down
Thought it was
also
something men did. But then my husband said I made these
Tesla
little
stack.
monster snores. We'd laugh about it, but it was really embarrassing. And I was dead tired all day long.
and
By the
way
time
more.
I got home,
Super
all I wanted to
interesting
do was
to
take a nap.
look at.
Truth is, I didn't know if it was stress or because I'd gained weight, but I tried
Hey,
everything
LinkedIn look pretty
to
good.
stop, like
A
everything,
principal
everything. Special pillows, nose strips,
staff
sprays,
staff of
humidifiers,
senior
mouth
staff
kits,
is
even some weird breathing exercises
783K,
on
bro.
YouTube.
That's a lot of
My
money.
husband would actually go to bed
What
before
do
me
they do?
just so he could fall asleep without hearing me snore. And then when we went on vacation
Or
for
like
anniversary,
senior
he swore
software
to my
engineer.
husband and I was
Wow.
sleeping in the bathtub. And even though he knew it wasn't
821K.
my fault, I felt awful.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, oh, thanks for the follow, by the way. Looking at the OBS. Just keep studying, I guess. Nobody. I just had contact with a principal and staff. What happened in the contact? Did they need you to implement stuff? Or is that something that they trust you to implement and just do it? Probably you get promoted to senior software engineer. Be nice. Just people. I had to deal with them. Yeah. I think the software engineering as a whole, I don't think it's terribly bad. It's just the communication between other people. I just wanna write my code. Shut up. Every time you go to office and they'll have to like, oh, can I ask you something? And then you ended up go through the chain of command up and ask, okay, is it legit and how's the impact, whatever, right? This team is paging you because of whatever, right? Crazy. But the pace is okay though. The more money, the better. Greed is good, guys. I guess. But yeah. Do you have a blog or anything that you wrote about? LinkedIn seemed like a good place to chill, I guess. Okay, back to this. We pass, yeah. I did not, LL. What? Yeah, make a blog. Just express yourself. See what you think about. I think I'm setting up a Substack right now. Right? So I'm just gonna solve the code and just write it out, I guess, on like what problem that we go through and just that, right? Whatever, like just I think to me, I think you write code better when you can actually read better code, I think. So just read and write like English, like it's not my first language, but like I feel like to write well you have to read well, right? Similar to whatever, right? No. I mean, your own code is fine, but think about like how do you want to improve? And I guess you also have to work with high agency. That's what they say nowadays. To understand what the piece of code does or whatever. I also read my own code, but then like after like what 4 months, I look back. Who wrote this code? This is wrong, right? That's the sign. You know that okay, maybe improving something. Yes. So just what I feel like is just compare yourself in the past. Are you better? Then if you're improving, that's good, right? Or like sign up. Oh, thank you. Whatever I have this link, this solving this problem today, I'll just dump it to this Substack and just write about it. It looks like today we have these topic that we talk about, so I just dumped it in there because I also want to improve my English. I don't think it's not my mother tongue, so definitely not something like the translation still here. Every time I talk about something, the language translation layer still like convert, so sometimes it's slow, so I don't know. So I want to also, because like in interview, right, sometimes like you need to like respond quick, right? That's what they want, so all right, back to this. So as soon as we iterate over this, let's say we are here 2 we need to add back to this left here with, otherwise let's do next left plus equal. All right, so we have to add, so from the left we have to add them on the same, or what did we say we want to collect on the left from right to left. Okay, so on the left here we have to do, all right, thanks for the sign up. I don't think I'll have anything yet, but stay tuned. Well, I think like hopefully LinkedIn's the chill play to work, and you I might apply to. I don't know.
Hey, it's Adam with Vanish.
Oh, thank you for the subscribe, Biz.
All right, so
for
what
the
you're just
for the
seeing right there
follow,
is me
Biz
using
boy.
our laser strike
Hello.
system, which takes a little laser bullet like this inside of your gun and
Right now I'm at AWS. Hello, Biz boy. Where you from? What happening? What are you doing? Let me subscribe to you. Let me follow you too. Did I follow you? What? You rated me yesterday. Oh, I see. Yesterday we play, for context, yesterday we play, I did follow you. Yesterday we play Ready or Not with two of my friends. And I think I rated with preview or something. So yeah, it's a fun game. I think last time we were playing the Relapse game, and it turns out that you went to that nightclub one, right? Neon Tomb. And we were just after that, we arrest the Quadama guy, and no, we rated it yet. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for follow. I think you have like 1K follow or something. I'm just a small creator, I guess. But I'll try. Thank you. Thank you for follow back. Yeah, I do code. Nerd, yes. You guys, what are you coding, Beast Boy? What project did you do? Let me look at. I looked yesterday. Yeah, but I thought you just play games. Let me look at your website. Who want to play? Oh, you have YouTube as well. Let me sub. No. Alright. Cosmo title. Oh, you do some game review. HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Nice. Yeah, how do you center the div? I guess that's the meme, eh? Center the div. What? One does not simply center div. Sorry. Yeah. How about you? I'm doing mainly backend and distributed system. I'm doing some lead code right now. So lead code is basically the majority programming question that they ask candidate applying to big tech to do that. I'm okay, not rich. I'm not like a big senior software engineer or something, so I'm doing okay. Cool. Your Twitch is cool, man. You have a lot of stuff. Oh, pretty cool. Where you from, by the way? Originally from Vietnam, but right now I'm in Seattle. So yeah. What about you? Oh. You in Philippines? Wow. I think Waymo is pretty good. I think I was talking with, what was that, Paul Franklin. He was in SF and I said, I visited SF one time, I think last year, and there are tons of Waymo on the street. It's basically a self-driving car with LiDAR technology. It's owned by Google. And yeah. So super crazy. Right. Yeah, that's all that we've been studying. I'm studying lead code, and pretty much Paul was from LinkedIn was asking about how about BYD. I don't know anything about BYD. The only thing I know about is it cheap, right? It's like it's heavily heavily subsidized by the Chinese government, right? BYD versus Tesla, right? It's growing huge in Brazil. Really, they have a factory there or something like that. Let me look. BYD Brazil. Okay. Wow. I think the insanely thing with China is everything automated, right? What's the cost though? Price. So BYD is 10K to 20K range USD, and Tesla is like 25 to 30K.
Is feeling unwelcome. Now taxes is an open door.
Does it explode? BYD explode. Oh yeah. Explosion. Wow, I don't know. No, I mean a China brand. Oh, you mean it that way. Sorry, like I don't have English as my first language. I very sorry for the misunderstanding, but yeah. So yeah, like in the Philippines they speak very good English, right? I don't know. That isn't that have the, is that the American base there? Philippine, US base. So that's a lot. So yeah, there's a huge problem here. What was that? Oh, go to Facebook. No. The South China Sea here is a huge, like, it's a huge conflict right now, right? Yeah, I started streaming seriously last year, so just play a game with my friends, and yeah. So technically new, yes. What games? This is the current game that I'm playing. Hold on. Let me go to my channel. Oh. Right now I'm playing. Oh yeah, we are in this right now. Playing Ready or Not, Control, Are We There Yet, Rainbow Six Siege, High Guard, FBC Firebreak, Penumbra. This is the game that I've been playing. So yeah, pretty much. Yeah, BYD needs to start writing about BYD. I don't know anything about BYD other than the fact that the Chinese government subsidizes it a lot. If they ship this car to the US, I don't think Tesla can compete, right? It's like, at least in Seattle, like the Seattle Tesla credit, right? They give you like a $7,000 credit or something, $7,500 federal EV tax. So basically, if you bought a Tesla, the government give you back the money, which is $7,500. So that's what Seattle does. I don't know. Does California has one? California EV tax, EV credit. Same. Oh, I forgot. This is the federal benefit. So it's applied to every state if you decided to roll that out. So yeah. Pretty much that's where this stream started. I'm just doing LeetCode, and then Paula Franklin there, who working on LinkedIn, was asking question, and then somehow we ended up in where are you from, and then I said like I visited SF last year, and there's tons of Waymo and bought out by Google on how do the cost analysis of Waymo compared to Tesla, and now you just asked me about BYD. I don't know, is there a lot of BYD in the Philippines? Or is that BYD export map? Let's see. No, I just read it on Reddit. Okay. So according to this map, they are in Brazil, Turkey, Hungary, Uzbekistan, Thailand, Cambodia, Indonesia, and Oh, they're mainly from China. What is their headquarters? BYD headquarters. Was that in Shanghai? Oh, Shenzhen. Is it? Guangdong, my friend. This one. So I think the next play gonna be they're gonna flood it to the entire Southeast Asia. Vietnam's here. Probably gonna. Vietnam have this thing called VinFast, right? So I don't know if they can compete with BYD, right? VinFast versus BYD, right? Whatever it is. You I don't think you can compare, but we'll see, right?
You know, with AI,
you can create any character
VinFast,
you want
yeah.
in seconds.
This used to require huge
Like a
Hollywood
20k
budgets.
Complex software.
base. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I don't know. What if BYD go to India, right? Will they compete? Well, they do have BYD Auto India. Wow, look at that. Look at that. What was the native car in India? Native car in India. There was one. I went to India in 2024, I think. I visited a couple friends and there was the Maha something. India Maha car or something like that. Oh, yeah. Have a good breakfast. Thank you for hanging out. And enjoy your breakfast. Oh, I don't know how the exclamation lurk is set up, but yeah. That's something I should invest into, right? Twitch set up bot, right? Or whatever. It's a night bot. What's it? Command. How do you set up command? There's Nightboard, Streamlabs, Stream Element. I don't know. Right now I'm just using OBS. I don't have bot set up. That's something that I should probably set up. I don't think I'm a big streamer, so I should have it set up. So let me see. Twitch. Is that lurk, right? There's lurk boss, okay? Oh, so this is through Streamlab. Right now I'm mainly driving with OBS. I don't have Streamlabs, Stream Element or whatever. Let me take a look. Oh no. Yeah, that's something that I should set up. Can you Streamlab even though you're using OBS? Yeah, I need to write that down and then do that. Okay, dashboard you say? Let me take a look. Where's that under? Oh, on Streamlab. Okay. I'll have to set that up, I guess. I don't have this for now. Oh, I can log in with Twitch. I'll set that up. Yeah, seems like that's something interesting to take a look. Well, thank you for the suggestion. I'll put that in the maybe next stream where I set up stuff. Oh, by the way, what did they eat in the breakfast where you guys are? In Vietnam, they eat this. Vietnam have pho and banh mi. Hey, I don't know what Philippines does. Do they eat Jollibee? Jollibee? Is Jollibee Philippine? Jollibee Philippine, right? Is it? Oh, egg and rice? Chicken fried rice, egg fried rice with Uncle Roger? That's Malaysia. egg and rice Philippines. Oh, this is what it looked like. You have bacon, egg, and rice. Sinangag. You also have spam. Silog. Philippine silog. I guess. Filipino silog. Oh, you have. This is what it looks like. Garlic fried rice. Okay. With tapa. Oh, yeah, eat with beef. Yeah. Okay, streamer, Twitch. I guess I don't think I'm big, but in case you watch the stream, if you go visit Philippines, check out these silog, tap silog. Oh, this is in Saudi Arabia though. What the hell? Okay. The pictures is from Saudi, but whatever. Yeah. Filipinos are everywhere, yeah. Cool, yeah. Anyway, be right back. Okay, have a good breakfast. Let me see if I can finish one equal problem, I guess. Okay, where are we? Okay. So we have to do the same thing here for node in. Oh no.
My wife said, if you win, we'll
So
fly to
if
Asia.
it is on
If
the
I win, we'll
left
fly to Paris.
here, we
I
want
bet you won't get toned
the
with just
order
Tai Chi
to
walking before
insert is
Christmas.
left
Guess
to
who won?
right.
My dad can't lose weight with Tai Chi.
Oh no,
so
right
it's
to
a
left.
Scam?
Oh no, he probably
Right
just
to
doing
left,
it
yes.
wrong. Most men do Tai Chi wrong, and that's exactly why they
And
can't lose
then
weight. How old is your father?
He is 56.
right to left.
Oh, perfect. By the end
And
of November, you
then
won't
if
even
it is
recognize him.
But
none,
what if he hasn't worked out
then
in
just
years?
add it.
That's even
Right.
better.
So like
Tai
in this
Chi was built
case,
for men 40 plus.
right
Isn't
to
the
left.
gym better after 40?
The gym breaks you. Tai Chi will make you feel better and lose weight
Yeah.
faster than in your 20s.
Right
Does
and
he
then
need
left.
any equipment?
No, his
Do you
body is
even
enough.
care?
Just do it for 9 minutes a day and see your body feel
Yeah.
younger.
Okay.
So what's the first step?
Click
So
the
we do
link,
the same
get the
thing
app,
with the
and
right
start
node. It's
tomorrow.
right.
What happens if my
And then
husband
right
starts Tai
plus
Chi
equal
tomorrow morning and follows
left.
it for 28 days?
Right.
You won't believe his results by the end of the month. This is how Tai Chi workouts work.
But what if he hasn't worked out in years?
Okay.
If he can start small,
So
that's
let's
fine.
run through
This
the
program is
logic
designed
here.
specifically for beginner men age 40 to 60 plus.
So we
a
started
gym
with
better?
oh my
Gym
god,
doesn't
this
work
ad,
out.
bro. Okay. We have started with root left, root right, right? So root left, right. And then we go here and we loop through both of these. And we saying that if it is not, if one, it has to be equal, right? So if one is none, the other is not none, or like if it is both not none and the value is not the same, then we return false right away. Otherwise what? Otherwise we need to check the value. Otherwise the value is equal. So if the value is equal, we add it to the left in the 4-3. So if left, then the next left gonna be 4-3, and if right, then the right gonna be 4-3, and we go on the next on the next left, which is this, and next right would be just this. And in the next iteration we go in here and we compare them. So okay, because the right here will be right will be left, right, so we compare 3 and 4. So we loop. Okay, let me write some of the note down. So first we have left will be, let's also do the thing here, right? So first we call with function with the left will be 2 and the right will be 2, and we expand them to the 2 there will make us become 3. Left will have right and left, so 4 3, and the 2 there will become 4 3, right? We loop to them here and we ask ourselves, okay, if it's left, then next lap gonna be the same thing, right? So the result of this is we have none, right? Because there was 4 children, and the other one is none, right? So we don't have to do this, because if we keep doing that, then the next one would be none, right? So we don't want problem. This is the problem here, is because this will become none.
This Ridge one quickly became a favorite. So this, a 10,000 milliamp hour battery that's already this small, is pretty clutch. But it's also pretty loaded. Built-in braided USB-C
loop,
cable
right?
and lightning cable for fast charging. That just makes sense.
Okay.
But it can
And what
also
happening
do
here?
wireless charging, and you
Okay, so we have to not do this, right? Think, yeah. So yeah, let me go through the logic one more time. So if we go through these, and the base case, basically if left is done and right is not left and not right, which means we have the empty array, then we also return true. If elif not left, so basically if land of left, this is just like a defensive scale, not equal to land of right, and we return false. What happened here? Ooh. Yeah, it was launched. Someone pinged me some message for like catch up. Okay, so otherwise the land should be the same. So for this case, let's go through them. So first, so let's do a big so case 1, case 2 is we call it with 2, same as 2 2, but this time the 2 here expand to none 3, and then the 2 here is none 3 none, right? So the expectation here is none is not equal to 3, right? None is not equal to 3, and 3 not equal to none. That should be false. So that would be the case where it's false here, right? So if it is none and the other is not none, right? So yeah, I think let's make a run here for the money. Wrong, but K2 is correct. Let's do some printing here, debugging. So let's do a print. Will be left here. None e dot val if e l none, right? Le, right? That is the left. We want to confirm is if the order that we add them in is correct. What? Oh, left and right, sorry. No, this is just doing symmetric street. No for deficit. You just need to do level traversal, right? So you travel on both sides. You need to add the list to in different order, like I said here. We want to collect one on the left from right to left, and the one on the right from left to right. Then you just iterate them through both cases here, right? Then you compare, right? And then you build the next level. So pretty much you can just say that this is BFS. Okay, let me print here. So left is 4 3. So the order we adding them here is wrong. So we want 4 3 on the left here, 4 3, and this one also 4 3. Okay, if left, then left right. Oh, I'm an idiot. Music is a bit loud. Let me do how that go.
Is how 4 million people turn processes into step-by-step guides.
Yeah, I'm just playing.
Part of any
Okay.
job. I don't care where you work. Is answering the same questions.
Me put the music here. This let me lower the volume here. Yep. So do this. Yes. So this should work now. Okay. Just as long as we add the order here the same, because mirror, right? So do that. So the question also asked, could you do it both recursive and iteratively? Okay, I did recursive. So let's call this recursive. To do a, I actually didn't run submit yet, but let's submit and do the iterative version. Who's that with? Okay, let's see how we do. Okay, sure. That means our solution worked, but we did not. Oh, we beat 100%. How? What? This probably no one do this problem. Too easy. Problem, whatever. So that was the recursive version. Let's put them down into our code here so that we can put to GitHub later on. So let's do this. We have, oh, let me switch to the lead code. Was it this one? Yeah. We have this. Oh yeah, we did. So now we do this. Confirm that our solution is working. So now let's do new problem. Python. This is, what is it? Symmetric. This is log n, right? No, I think this is O up. Okay, O up. Okay, you have to visit all the node, right? Right. Because you have to compare them, right? So technically you have to loop to all the node, right? So you could say so, but I think in this case you still have to visit all the node in the binary tree here to compare them. So it's the old number of node. Okay, symmetric tree. Let me do some bookkeeping, but I do this all the time to all the problem that I solve. I have here. I have so many here. I don't even know. This long time ago. Okay, let's do this, and then we do the iterative version. Oh. Okay. I think I have from LC import tree node. Yeah, I do have a. From typing, have to also import the type in, right? 100% hit different. Whatever, dude. I don't think. See, I have this one. Well, technically, it's not log n, right? It's log h. Because it's the height of the tree, right? So yeah, you could say that, but eventually you still have to expand to all these nodes, right? So I consider that even though the tree structure, you still have to visit all the nodes, right? That's your complexity. But yes, I don't attest that in your frame, Deadpool, but yes, the log n. Don't quote me on that. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. So let me do a little bit bookkeeping, and then we'll do the iterative solution. Okay. Okay, we have to write a test function here. You see this guy? Microsoft was pushing this in your face. Be with agent, guys. But I don't know. I haven't used it, but maybe this is some good time to make good use of it. Generate me some slop, guys. Okay. We want a solution is pass a root and Microsoft AI is dumb. Well, technically because they train on their GitHub, right? So their data set is that, right? So it's I don't know saying that sure. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know if it's dumb or not until I have to use it. But I give you. I trust you on that. Trust me, bro.
Instead of just staring at a blank.
Okay. Well, let me finish writing the thing here first, and then we'll see. If you're using Claude Opus 4.5, pretty good. Yeah, I'll set that up. There is pretty cool project though. Claude Play Pokemon, I think. Hey, it's a pretty cool project. This guy. They feed like a frame of every frame to this claw thing, and what was someone did the estimation on how much does it cost for Claude Play Pokemon. $30 for 2,000 steps, and yeah, they just take it from the Reddit. So $1,500 per day. Oh, sorry, I need to show the different window. I was looking at this. Sorry for the bright color. So it's like 1,500 per day. And let me also paste this. Let me see, someone ping me something. Hold on. One sec, guys. Replying to some message. Okay. No more message. Okay. Dark mode, bro. I'm blind. Bro, sorry, I don't know how to do dark mode. Reddit. I don't know, bro. I don't know how to do that. Thanks, that works. Click your name in the upper avatar in the upper right and scroll down a bit. There should be a dark mode option. What? So Reddit submit that now. Click my name. And then scroll down a little bit. Is there dark mode here? No. Oh, I did. Uncle Roger. Right. Something like that. Long time ago. Context. Okay. Wow, how did you link the video? Incredible username. Hyacinth Bucket. Oh. Why is Hyacinth Bucket the incredible username? Let me take a look. What's that? Hyacinth Bucket. What does that mean? Your UI BO. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, I think I default to old UI because I hate the new one. I think it's in one of my setting here. Right. Okay, guys, let me. How do I make it new UI? I don't know. Sorry. You just have to be blind today, bro. Sorry about that. Thank you for participating. I will let me write that down on next stream. Reddit dark mode. Right, this is all the problem that we've been looking at so far. What is AI? What does it do? Talk about Kafka, Cassandra, and Kinesis. Tesla, and what is their tech stack? I don't know. We had to do the Reddit dark mode. I'll put this in my Substack at some point. And yeah, and then to improve. Thank you for the suggestion. And by the way, Paula Franklin is from LinkedIn. And I look at level FYI for LinkedIn so far. Pretty good. Like 322k total count. But yeah, where are we? Okay, sorry. I will let me do this. So this is okay, back to the VS Code. So we do this. So expected, right? So now we do actual equal solution dot symmetric, and we basically assert. We have to pass some function here. Assert expected equal do expected, but we got this, and then we basically want to call this function on these two things. Okay, so test and do, I think norm, right? I have a function where I do basically convert to this kind of text to the Python expression. So this is from norm, right? Okay, so no, LinkedIn is good, bro. LinkedIn's better that you have LinkedIn than you have a Linktree, right? Am I right? Or am I not right? Well, Linktree people also make a lot of money, mind you, if you're hot. But yeah, thanks for the follow. I think everyone, if you watching this or right now or later, you can follow Paula Franklin. I'm sure bro is cooking. Okay, so I have a function. I had to pass this right here. Was that this? And I'm expecting true and false at norm true. Okay, we do the same thing here. What is this at? Sorry. This is false. What does norm do? So basically what I have my own like testing framework with LeetCode. Basically you want to copy this thing, right? And then you don't want to convert like, okay, this they tend to put null, right? But the Python doesn't know what the hell is null, right? So this is my normalize, it stands for. So I convert this into a literature Aztec syntax tree. I replace null with none. I replace true with true, false with false. So basically, if I was given this, it's gonna convert this to a list for me and replace null with none, true with false. So anytime that I want test some function, I don't want to like, I just copy paste. and then I pass it with norm, and it will do that for me. That's what I do, because you don't want to type like you don't want to do this and then you go through this and you type none, right? I just copy paste this and convert them to a syntax tree, and does that, right? So now the next thing I need to do is I need to convert these to the tree, right? So I think in the thing here I have tree node, right? To list. Yes, this is the function we need. Sorry, I have a very complex function, right? So oh no, this is L list to tree node, right? Yep. So this is basically, this function basically call the loop to this and convert this structure here into a tree, right? Because the function here actually take a tree node, right? And then I want to convert that to that. So basically I do tree node list to tree node uproot, pretty much. Yep. And so I don't need this, right? So let's compile this and see if that is correct already. Python symmetric. What? Oh, it's in Python folder. Sorry. Oh. Who's it pinging me? Hello. Oh. Oh. Okay, good. So let's copy our runtime here and see. What complexity here? See? Deadpool, I think it's ON, right? Because you have to still look to the node. I don't know what the analyzed complexity behind this LeetCode backend does, but it's cool. Memory is ON, yeah. So I think in the interview they probably ask you, okay, what is that complexity, runtime complexity and memory complexity of your solution, right? So you want to defend your implementation. Okay, runtime is, I have what? How is this 0 millisecond? That's crazy. Faster than this is bogus. I'm telling you, 100%. That means nobody attempting this solution, even though 75% is online right now with that. Okay. Oh, sorry. I was showing the thing, and I didn't know. Wait. Hold on. Where's the Firefox LeetCode? Yeah, this one. So yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. This is ON right here. Yeah, so let me finish the bookkeeping on my ends, and then we'll do the iterative solution, I guess. Because technically your cursive is nothing but a stack, right? The stack implement in the calling convention of every function since C programming language, I guess. Okay, let me finish the bookkeeping. I'll put 100% here and put the LL.
Again, this doesn't replace Livefire,
but
hey, not everybody can make to the range, and not everybody's gonna have all the money in the world to spend on ammo, and I get it. So when you get it, the cool thing is you're also gonna get a bunch of other free stuff.
This is crazy, like watching YouTube. So many ads. Okay. So memory usage is 1953, 52. less than 9%. Okay, so let's do a git commit here first. What? I don't want to add that one in yet. Start with something else. Get Python symmetric. Bro, this you Brave browser. I hear you. Yeah, I probably should. No, but what I'm telling you here is this thing right here. This thing behind my profile here is the OBS browser source. So it hooked to the YouTube with the browser. So the meaning I want to play the music in the stream. People who watch my stream can also hear the music that I'm hearing when I'm coding. I don't think I can control that, but maybe I can add some ad block to that. I don't know. Right? Okay, where are we? I'm lost. I'm lost in the sauce, guy. Oh, I was trying to get stuff. Modify. Yeah. And if we did this, what is the suggestion is nothing. Okay. So now this problem is git commit. I have a private GitHub repository where easy. This one is easy. It's okay. I'll do this. Okay. So now the question is asking us to do the iterative solution. I don't know if I should make a public one because I haven't read the copyright with this thing, right? Well, actually, let's do that. How can you GitHub up lead code problem public? Is it allow? Maybe. I don't know. Something to think about. You think everyone does it? I was looking. Oh, sorry for the blind eye there. Yeah, some people say put this at the private repo. I don't know. I hear your concern there, but I don't know. Maybe if my shitty code can become a public repo and it destroy the AI, then yes, let's do that. Because technically the Copilot is trained on GitHub. Yep, perfect. What's the RAM price now, guys? Yep, I hear you. Yeah. No, but like, if you look at yeah, How many data center are they building? So they're saying it will keep going up until 2030. That's insane. And how does it impacting your electricity bill, right? You bought 120 gigabyte before those crazy price? Wow, nice. I got 32 gigabyte. I'm fine. DDR5. 6400. Oh, yeah. So if it is making you money, you can also sell them if you bought extra. I guess I have to last for another 4 years. Yeah. What game are you playing? I think my system can play maybe a couple more years, and I have a huge backlog though of game that I want to play. So I don't know. But I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'll just laugh at all this stuff. I think because of these stuff, right? Oh my god, skip ad. What was that? The game industry was impacted. Game industry, right? Layoff. AI, right? Crazy. %, 52% of game dev now view generative AI negatively. That's the meme there, Paul. I build a big PC to play old games. That's the meme right there, brother. Friend. What's the image? Right here. Spent $2,000 building custom PC. Used to play a 20 years old game. I dig it. And went on. Lol. Yep. That's what people do. Like, a lot of the time, right? If you look at some of the old game, I remember it's like graphic very good, but now I look at the old game, I'm like, bleh. But I vividly remember it looked different. You spend a lot of time. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how the industry gonna go doing like this. Everybody's AI in your face. Consumer just lost. Oh, center the diff here is basically we have so yesterday we played Radio. For context, yesterday we played Radionaut. There was I raided one guy, and now he just followed back. He's doing some HTML stuff. You can scroll up the chat, you can see the history. But yeah, this is the meme that I would just sorry for the we. Even though my country is also like communist, so whatever. Vi code by Colina. Yeah. I think if the AI is collapsing, then makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I think the bubble will burst. We just don't know how. Similar to the .com bubble, right? It busted, but what other technology that we still use there, like web server or whatever, something that useful will always remain. I think maybe AI in some form. Even Terrence House also said that yes, it solves some problem, eh? But I don't know. Terrence House saying that it solves some others problem. I think it's a tool. It just not deserve to be like a solve everything thing. It's just another tool in the system of tooling that you already have. You whatever work for you. It's not like something it's gonna like. I don't think we are ready for AGI yet. We don't even have what? Universal Basic Income, UBI, right? Until we have that, then we can think about like AI replacing people or AI. Yeah. I think there was a graph about Stack Overflow traffic down, right? Over time, right? Goodbye, right? This one, right? Monthly question asked in Stack Overflow, like now everyone just proxy that with the ChatGPT, right? Because technically it's faster. And then you just go to website and you Google. Like even this Google, right? It offload to the AI thing, right? That is have Gemini, right? Whatever that is. So yeah. So yeah. What are you laughing about, Deadpool? That is sinister, bro. Bruh, need to be highlighted, bruh. How do I do that? I don't even know what you're laughing about. This one. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing, bruh? Low. And now Sui is the most replaceable position in the world and we're about to die. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, to me, I don't know when you still need human to read code, but I think there's gonna be a lot of layoff because now they're just gonna make the senior engineer do this AI, right? And they'll say that, oh, hey, you are knowledgeable, just use AI. That's your like your teammate, your girlfriend, whatever. Company don't care. Yes.
Taxes was feeling unwelcome.
Well, like if you use it, it work for you, then yes. But if it takes too much time to debug, then you need to rethink what you're doing, right? There's this favorite meme, right? After LM debug, right? Meme.
This used to require huge Hollywood budgets.
Look at this, right? Days before OpenAI.
Best AI tools out there.
It'll cost you practically nothing and it doesn't require any subscriptions.
In just 2 days,
Day after. So before OpenAI, there you have 2-hour coding.
Without having to pay a cent in over.
And 6-hour debugging. After OpenAI, you have the code done in 5 minutes and 24-hour debugging. The only problem about the senior market right now is they forget that senior are going to get old. If they don't teach the new gen, who's going to be the next senior? Well, it's gonna be your AI agent, right? It sucks for graduate or like newly grad, right? Wow, but I don't know. I hope we turn things around and look deep into this. And I don't know, there's probably combination of something, but definitely the job market gonna go favor people with AI and senior engineer and can prompt, I guess. For people like me who don't, English is not the first language, I don't know. But hey, play the game. Prompt engineer, yes. And the thing people say now, they will the response always, no, your prompt is wrong. You got have you tried prompt it this way and that way? We're like, bro, I lived long enough to see that English become a programming language, right? Or whatever. Yeah. But if anything, that if the LLM is actually helping the mathematician do some problem, then hey, why not? Because like the mother of all science, right, is math, right? So your PM thinking he can code now. Well then, let him code instead of let him cook, right? Let him code or whatever. How is PM in LinkedIn though? If you don't mind me asking, you can. I don't know if you sign an NDA, but sure. PM be like, wow. Nice. Yeah. Not a good market to be in, but yeah. Yeah, I have a friend who worked for Crystal Dynamic law and got laid off September last year. Still couldn't find a job. And yeah, I don't know. Like me, I would like to play a lot of good games, but it doesn't seem like the game industry is doing well so far. So you really wish you could just go back to market. Well, you don't know, right? The best way to know that is to always be preparing, right? I guess. But yeah, you got LinkedIn now. You gotta prepare when you got linked out, quote unquote. Best way to be born rich, bro. But then how does the parent get rich in the first place, eh? Like, even though I think after 2 or 3 generations it reverts to the means, eh? Like first generation very rich, and second generation like okay, third generation they use up all the money for like coke, bitches and whatever, eh? Drug. In this case, this problem got left to me. Oh, are you solving a problem that is hard right now at work or something? How tough is that? What's your big goal? What is the problem? What is the being poor? Oh, the poor problem. I have that problem too, man. At some point, everybody poor. But like, if you compare yourself to like a billionaire, then no money is enough, I think. Oh, is that the Andrew Tate icon? I don't know what that one is. Let me look. That emote. What is that emote? Let me look. How do I pop the chat up without going to the website? Fungineer. Wow. How did you even think of that? Let me just do what? Lou. Yes. Yeah.
The first thing that you do is not try to figure out why or what happened.
Earlier we were talking about maybe I shouldn't close all this browser because later on I have to write on my Substack, right? About what problem we're trying to do, and then got so many distraction on things that people are asking. Yeah. Have you tried Coco like banana? Oh, you mean the new Gemini? Well, why not? Create image. Let's do your topic, right? PM who know the lead code languages. Coco like banana. What do you mean? Coco banana? Lead code challenge. What is that? Coco eating banana. This one? No, I have not. Did I? No. Maybe next stream I'll do this. It going to 2 hours here. I think at 5 or something. Probably have to play games. But so I think the end game for today is probably do the iterative solution, and then at 5:30 play some game or something. Okay, since you asked about the PM who can code, let's see what this banana is doing, right? What do you say? A PM who thinks he can code with AI. Let's see what this spit out, right? Come on, Google, do your thing. Is this what your PM look like? Make it more, what is it? What's the word here? Makes it more aggressive. Cunning. Gotta be bold. And bald. You stop this response. Make him more bald. What happened here? Oh, got 404 or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, is that what it looked like? Okay, hold on. About PM who think he can code. We'll see. Yeah, this is him with the mechanical keyboard. Clack, 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 clack every day. We need one list code. Motivation stream. Law. Oh, I know. But you also have to appeal to the audience too. So who knows? Does that look like him? I guess. About. Definitely does. Well, here you go. That's your banana. Okay, let me go back to this problem and do the iterative way, right? Would just be like we just collect these into the an array, right? So yeah. So while let's do that in the lead code, in the VS code, I guess. What happened to my VS code? Why does it turn black? What happened here? Guys, my VS code got hosed somehow. What? Code.exe doesn't show up in OBS. What? What happened, bro? This is vi-coded, guys. Maybe someone vi-coded OBS and it's just having issue right now. I select the thing, but it doesn't show up in the thing. But yeah. Well, this is also the end of the music now. I will probably... Okay, let's actually try it in this browser then. Because okay, I'm trying to do a function for...
Watch this. It'll change your life. Raise
Okay.
your hand if you told your boss how to do the same thing more than once. So that's why there's Scribe. Go to scribehow.com. Click
iterative solution.
task once, and Scribe will create a step-by-step
Call
guide to
this.
prepare automatically. You ever walk someone through a giant
Someone lets the
process
intern
and know
push
they'll
the
forget
prod.
half of it?
I don't even know if OBS had a GitHub repo, right?
Videos all on one page. So the next time they ask, you can just...
Oh, they do. Latest comments yesterday, guys. Is there something about window capture? I don't know. What did they do here? This is C++ guy. Makes sense? Seems like it related to audio mixer. Okay. They add a function to get all the preview signal, and they... So basically, if the... What does it do? Oh, so something about visibility with the audio stuff. Oh, yeah, I can preview. I'd love to see. I'm not the only one that go through those habits out of nowhere. Which one are we talking about? Which habit? Like reviewing the code? Checking the latest commit? Or what do you mean by that? Well, you go do lead code now. It's just that I probably also do couple one offline as well, but when I'm streaming tend to get distracted. No, like this is what TikTok does to us, eh? Attention span like a kid. But I guess that's fine. You just have to live with it, eh? Unless you just not looking at the comment, eh? Then just do what you do, make a straight face, eh? But that's not how human works, eh? Yeah, you just scroll TikTok, doom scrolling with all these hot chick dancing in front of camera. And before you know it, the day is done. But yeah. I probably do more offline as well, but I think for now I'll do a little bit of the iterative solution, then I play some game, then I go... Next one would be look at a little bit of system design. Sounds fun, lol. But you don't know. You gotta grind, bruh. Okay, where are we? Okay. So we want a function called iterative. Right. And we still do root here. So let's call this the queue. The queue, yeah. We basically convert our recursive solution to an iterative one, right? So you basically collect all this and into a queue, or like the solution can be that your left and right is done, right? We keep this, right? So we do while the left and right, right? So return left and right, right? Solution will be that after we do that, we say not left and not right. That means we finish iterating them. And then, so this solution still calling the, now gonna call iterative. And you have to that, right? And then instead of this, you have to convert this to a loop, right? So still have this. Okay. So and then we do left, right equal next left, next right, right? Guess so. Maybe like that. Something like that would work. Let's confirm that. Yep. So see, now somehow the iterative solution is different now. Like still, what? You have reached analyzing rate limit for today. How many did you give me? The throttling solution, right, is also something good to talk about, right? How do you throttling? What is the throttling algorithm? Now I'll write that down. Throttling. Okay. Seems like I'm using that too much, but the solution here works. But now suddenly, whatever here, like my solution is only beat 8% now. Because maybe, I don't know why, within the last hour, right, did people submit a lot or whatever? I don't know. Let's go here and let's do some bookkeeping and put them to the now the VS Code doesn't show up anymore. That's God. But anyway, I'm just gonna do some bookkeeping now, and I'll take some rest and I'll play a little bit game and then come back to this. If you want to get distracted, then just do this, watch this stream. But if you want to do something else, just go do your thing. I understand. Okay, hold on. Let me copy paste this, and then I'm done with the GitHub code push. Because right now the OBS is funky. So this one is for this solution. Somehow it's faster. And this runtime here we have is runtime is 3 milliseconds. $1934 megabyte. Okay, let's check GitHub here. Commit amen. Okay, I got the git solution done. I'm gonna go take a break here, and then I'm gonna go play some control game. Then I go back to this, doing a little bit some design, looking through some stuff. Then I write the blog post about this. That I should mention the problem of, hey, I'm just trying to do some lead code, and then end up go through all of this browser tab, right? Some stuff about Kafka, Cassandra Kinesis, Tesla, and throttling algorithm, AI. What does that do? Cocoa bananas, probably something we want to do next. Cocoa banana. But yeah, I think that's it for now. I will be back to this, but I think from 5:30 to maybe 7:30 or 8, I want to do some games. Catch up with you guys later. Thank you for showing up. If you like it, follow and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.